to us, John Deere 750 no-till drill. That's the single disc, 15 feet. It's new to us, but it's not new at all. It needs a lot of work, so we're getting it hooked up here, and we're going to start going through it this winter so it's ready this spring. We got it hooked up here to our 78 white 2155. I think we'll have more than enough horsepower with this thing, even in some of the hills and stuff that we're going to plan on using this in. So this is going to be the setup. We're just going to start going through it this winter. It needs a lot of wear parts, and then I got plans to put this tank over here on the back that we bought on an auction. It's a sprayer tank, but we're going to put it on the back, put a liquid fertilizer kit on this thing, or a liquid kit, and we got some interesting things we're going to try next year, but we got a lot of work to do until then. We got it pulled up here by the shop. We're going to start going through everything now and seeing what parts we need to buy and get this thing rebuilt this winter. I'm going to go through every single one of these row units here, from the closing wheels, all the press wheel stuff, discs, openers, gauge wheels, seed boots, every bearing, bushing, everything you can think of. We're gonna go through a checklist and get a bunch of parts ordered so we can get this thing ready to go. Took this gauge wheel off. We're gonna measure these discs to see how wore out they are the best we can here.
I was going to drill.
These are right about 17 inches, so anything under 17 is considered wore out. I think they're all there. If I do a little better job eyeballing it there, I'd say they're 16 and a half, so they're wore out, and I think they're all that way. I have to get all new discs. So just went through and checked all the pin and bushing wear on this main drawbar right here, and there's quite a few of them that are wore out. You can see this move back and forth. There's too much wear in that pin and bushing, so we got quite a few of those to replace. This we're gonna come look at a seed boot here. These seed boots right here wore out, and they have way too much up and down play, so we need to get a bushing kit for where those attach. Every single one of them is bad. And the seed tabs, that's one of the better looking ones. Most of them are gone. This one over here, you can see a seed tab in there. So we just checked all the opening disc bearings. Basically just pulled the seed boot away and see how easy they turn, and if they turn good, which they all do, which is good. I mean, they're all greasable, so it means the previous owner was at least greasing those. Now we're going to check all the cage wheel bearings.
Do I have to grease it?
Yeah, you got to grease your equipment, huh, buddy?
No, I don't.
You don't have to? Do I have to do it? We're just checking out these firming wheel bearings and the wheels, and then the bushing up here for the pivot arm.
Pivot arm.
That's right.
Why? What's the pivot arm?
Show you. Let's see there. Well, you can see it picked this one up, this bearing. Awful. And then this side-to-side play is way too much. That'll allow that to bounce up out of the seed trench and not firm the seed down in there well enough. So
Daddy.
those need replaced. Here, this spring right here that keeps down pressure on this firming wheel is broke.
Why is it from
It doesn't push it down. We need a spring there, and it's got that side-to-side play, just like all the rest of them. And then we'll check the other ones. This wheel is destroyed. And there's one over there that looks pretty rough too, but that ain't gonna work. There's no rubber on there. I'll crawl my way out of here. Come over here with my little helper.
Daddy.
What, buddy? We got our little spreadsheet we built here for all the parts we need. So, firming wheel and bearing. The bearings are all good, except for this one. We did all those. All the front bearings were good, but we had two bad wheels up there. This one. And this one needs a spring here. Oops, this one.
Daddy.
opened my dumb mouth the other day about our unseasonably warm weather we were having, and it snowed 4 or 5 inches yesterday, and it's 14 degrees today and sunny. So you can thank me for that, I guess, if you live in south central Montana. But today our crate of parts came in for the 750, 780 pounds. We're gonna move it up there with the Oliver because I don't have a skid steer or a forklift or anything. This is the closest I got, so it works just fine. Lost a little bit of wood. It's actually pretty nice for 14 degrees. It's nice and sunny. There's a little bit of wind, but not too bad. We'll unpack this and get everything put inside. We'll show you what we ordered. New seat boots. Lots of seat boots. Got things stacked on top of things. Tabs, a couple springs, lots of pins, bushing kits. We're gonna have to unpack it all so we can see it. Yeah, these are all new discs from Nita Mag, and they're updated arms for the press wheels. Stacked everything on this pallet in here for now. All new extended wear discs, left and right extended wear seat boots that are drilled out larger for a bushing repair kit, so we don't have any of the slop in the seat boots anymore. And these updated closing wheel, or not closing wheel, but press wheel arms, so we don't have any slop in them anymore. This is basically updating a 750 to some of the newer style. And then we have lots of pins and bushing kits for closing wheels, press wheels, the seat boots. We'll see a little bit more of this as we get it rebuilt. That's everything that came today. We're ready to start working on it.